And this is the Tragedy of Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare, dedicated to Michael Alexander. Act 1, Scene 1. Enter Flavius, Morellus, and certain commoners over the stage. Exeunt all the commoners. Exeunt. Act 1, Scene 2. Enter Caesar, Antony for the course, Calpurnia, Portia, Decius, Cicero, Brutus, Cassius, Casca, a soothsayer, after them Morellus and Flavius. Senate, soothsayer, beware the Ides of March. Senate, exeunt all but Brutus and Cassius, flourish and shout, shout, flourish, enter Caesar and his train. Senate, exeunt Caesar and all his train but Casca. Exit, exit Brutus. Act 1, Scene 3, thunder and lightning. Enter Casca and Cicero. Exit Cicero. Thunder still. Thunder still. Exit Cinna. Exeunt. Act 2, Scene 1, enter Brutus in his orchard. Enter Lucius. Exit. Enter Lucius. Gives him the letter. Exit. Opens the letter and reads. Enter Lucius. Knock within. Exit Lucius. Enter Lucius. Exit Lucius. Enter the conspirators Cassius, Casca, Decius, Cinna, Metellus, and Trebonius. They whisper. Clock strikes. Exeunt all but Brutus. Enter Portia. Knock. Exit Portia. Enter Lucius and Ligarius. Exit Lucius and Ligarius. Exeunt. Act 2, Scene 2. Thunder and lightning. Enter Julius Caesar in his nightgown. Enter a servant. Exit. Enter Calpurnia. Enter Brutus, Ligarius, Metellus, Casca, Trebonius, Cinna, and Publius. Exeunt. Act 2, Scene 3. Enter Artemidorus reading a paper. Exit. Act 2, Scene 4. Enter Portia and Lucius. Enter the soothsayer. Exit. Exeunt. Act 3, Scene 1. Flourish. Enter Caesar, Brutus, Cassius, Casca, Decius, Metellus, Trebonius, Cinna, Antony, Lepidus, Artemidorus, Publius, Popilius Lena, and the soothsayer. Flourish. Caesar, the Ides of March have come, are come. Caesar and his train move away, moves toward Caesar. Exeunt Antony and Trebonius. They stab Caesar. Caesar. Et tu, Brute? Then fall, Caesar. Dies. Enter Trebonius. Enter a servant. Exit servant. Exeunt all but Antony. Enter Octavius' servant. Exeunt. Act 3, Scene 2. Enter Brutus and goes into the pulpit, and Cassius with the plebeians. Exit Cassius with some of the plebeians. Enter Mark Antony with Caesar's body. Exit. Exit plebeians with the body. Enter servant. Exeunt. Act 3, Scene 3. Enter, exeunt all the plebeians. Act 4, Scene 1. Enter Antony, Octavius, and Lepidus. Exit Lepidus. Exeunt. Act 4, Scene 2, drum. Enter Brutus, Lucilius, and the army. Titinius and Pindarus meet them. Lo, march within. Enter Cassius and his powers. Exeunt all but Brutus and Cassius. Act 4, Scene 3, enter a poet, Lucilius and Titanius. Exit poet. Exeunt Lucilius and Titanius. Enter boy with wine and tapers. Drinks. Drinks. Exit Lucius. Enter Titinius and Messala. Enter Lucius. Exit Lucius. Exeunt Cassius, Titinius, Messala. Enter Varus and Claudio. Music and a song. Enter the ghost of Caesar. Exit ghost. Exeunt. Act 5, Scene 1. Enter Octavius, Antony, and their army. Enter a messenger. March. Drum. Enter Brutus, Cassius, and their army, Lucilius, Titinius, Messala, and others. Exeunt Octavius, Antony, and army. Lucilius stands forth. Brutus speaks apart with Lucilius. Messala stands forth. Exeunt. Act 5, Scene 2, Alarum. Enter Brutus and Messala. A loud alarum. Exeunt. Act 5, Scene 3, Alarums. Enter Cassius and Titinius. Enter Pindarus. Exit. Pindarus goes up. Shout! Enter Pindarus from above. Pindarus kills him. Exit. Enter Titinius, Messala. Exit Messala. Dies. Alarum. Enter Brutus, Messala, young Cato, Strato, Volumnius, and Lucilius. Lo alarums. Lo alarums. Exeunt. Act 5, Scene 4, Alarum. Enter Brutus, Messala, young Cato, Lucilius, and Flavius. Exit fighting, followed by Messala and Flavius. Enter soldiers and fight. Young Cato is killed. Enter Antony. Exeunt. Act 5, Scene 5. Enter Brutus, Dardanius, Clitus, Strato, and Volumnius. Lo, alarums. Alarum still. Alarum, cry within. Fly, fly, fly. Exeunt. Clitus, Dardanius, and Volumnius. Runs on his sword. Dies. Alarum. Retreat. Enter Antony, Octavius, Messala, Lucilius, and the army. Octavius. Within my tent his bones tonight shall lie. Exeunt omnes. Thank you.
Thank you, John J. Trause. John J. Trause also has the last poem in the book. So if you're ever wondering what the last poem in the book is and how do we decide, this is very instructive.